just took a little chance because my background is in the world of economics, which is very different than teaching English. So that was my undergrad degree, economics, worked in business for about 2 years, and then I didn't really like working in the business corporate structure in the United States, so I wanted to change. Saw an opportunity to come teach English, came to Korea. 7 years later, I'm still here. This is where I work, so every day or every weekday I come over here, and there is my office. So yeah, I'm very familiar with this place over the past year and a half. We're in my office, and I'm kind of looking at some old material to think of some new ideas for class. Taking attendance and then just seeing what lesson is for today. Now, what is your favorite activity to do at night? Write down something like that. Or those questions we just asked each other. You can copy that question if you want.
It was really good because I'm really not fluent in English and I couldn't say any English like sentence. But now, after that learn from the Lion, becoming more confident.
라이언과 대화를 하다 보니까 실제로 영어 회화도 좀 많이 늘었고 저는 다른 새로운 사람들과 만나는 기회도 돼가지고 그런 새로운 사람들과 교류하고 또 그런 기회가 되었던 것 같습니다.
So the biggest issue that I face, if there was one, is the fact of confidence. So most Korean students don't have the confidence or aren't given, the space to speak and, have the ability to make a lot of mistakes. And that is kind of through the education system here. So I tried to structure my lessons and structure all the time we have together to give them the ability to make mistakes. This is the palace. Come inside. I never really liked running in the United States. I never liked running growing up. I like sports a lot, but yeah, I didn't start running until I came to South Korea. And I guess I like the challenge of it and seeing how far I can kind of push my limits, and that's kind of what led me to the Changwon Marathon, and then it kind of led me to trail running and going to Jeju and Halasan and seeing 50-kilometer ultra race there. And then I finally met my limit in 2019 when I failed at the 112-kilometer in Halasan. So that was kind of how I got into it and crazy about it. Hopefully I'll stop soon, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to, so I keep going.
Hey, it's your bicycle?
Yeah, it's my bicycle.
What's wrong with the tire?
Yeah, so the bicycle tire is flat. Actually, I got pretty lucky because as I finished, I could feel it was a little low, and then it just continued to get even lower after I finished the other day. So I am registered for a bicycle race, as you can see, in beautiful Yosu. And yeah, it's a 100-kilometer race or 112-kilometer race, and my goal is just to finish. So it's kind of my first race since COVID, so over 2 years now, so it'll be good. So goal is just to finish. About halfway in, and didn't really go as planned. There was
a little rain, so down a hairpin turn, took a little spill, but all good. Just for a couple scrapes, and now eat some dakuk, and hopefully clean finish.
Sports, study, read some books, stuff like that. Before Corona, drinking with some friends and going out for some soju and stuff like that. But yeah, these days, more insulated, I guess. Insulated. A lot of the reason for me to stay in Korea is during COVID, during 2020, I enrolled in grad school, got through grad school, and everything that was talked about, or a lot of things that were talked about with problems in the United States, were not specific to problems in the United States. So there's a lot of things that are problems there that are also problems in Korea. So I hope to be part of the solution. So a lot of the things that we talked about in grad school, that's why I want to stay, to share them with Korea and hopefully build a better world or a better place. So I guess that's kind of why I'm staying.